Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Rhea Ripley claims major WWE stars are taken for granted. Rhea Ripley recently claimed that major stars have been taken for granted in WWE. The Eradicator is out of action with a fractured orbital bone and was written off WWE television on the October 29 edition of NXT. In an interview with Jazzy's World, the Eradicator was asked about the obstacles women have had to overcome in the professional wrestling industry. The 28-year-old noted that women used to be taken for granted in the company, and they have come a very long way over the years. Being taken for granted, I think. The women in WWE, we've come a very, very long way. We've overcome a lot of obstacles that were put in the way, and it's been growing each and every year, said Ripley. H/T. Wrestling headlines. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez brutally attacked Rhea Ripley last month on WWE NXT in the parking lot. WWE Raw star Rhea Ripley shared why she betrayed Liv Morgan in the past. The two stars were once in a tag team together, but have become bitter enemies on the red brand. Speaking with Sportskeeda Wrestling's Dr. Chris Featherstone in an exclusive interview, Rhea Ripley revealed why she decided to turn her back on Morgan in the past. The former champion stated that she sensed Morgan was going to betray her and wanted to get the upper hand. So I trusted her until I started feeling like something bad was going to happen. I have been backstabbed by multiple partners prior to this, and I mean she has too. So we were both broken in the same ways, and it was only about time that one of us were turning on the other. With us arguing, and us not getting along, and us losing our matches and her draining that killer side of me, and making me into this mushy little tag partner that she wanted, I felt like I was getting sculpted for a betrayal. So I thought I had to do it before she did. Rhea Ripley also suffered a shoulder injury earlier this year and was forced to relinquish the Women's World Championship after holding it for 380 days. Only time will tell when Ripley will be able to return to the ring. Rhea Ripley, the reigning WWE Women's World Champion and powerhouse of the wrestling world, recently sparked a wave of discussions with a strong message for the WWE Universe and wrestling community. In an exclusive interview, she claimed that many major WWE stars are taken for granted, despite their relentless work, dedication, and the sacrifices they make for fans and the company. Her statement resonates with a growing sentiment among some fans and wrestling insiders who believe that certain talent may not be receiving the recognition they deserve. But what exactly did Ripley mean, and which stars could she be referring to? Ripley's statement speaks to the unique grind of WWE's superstars. Wrestling is one of the most physically demanding professions in the entertainment industry, requiring grueling hours of training, travel, and in-ring performances. Unlike traditional sports, WWE superstars maintain intense year-round schedules with very few breaks. Injuries are a constant risk, and recovery times are often limited as wrestlers push through pain and exhaustion to keep storylines moving forward. For many of them, this dedication does not always come with the appreciation or acknowledgement they might deserve. In today's era, WWE fans have access to constant streams of news, rumors, and backstage insights. The drama behind the scenes can sometimes overshadow the hard work and talent showcased in the ring. Social media platforms, especially Twitter, have created a space where fans critique, debate, and dissect the choices made by wrestlers and WWE's creative team, often leaving little room for acknowledgement of the effort the superstars put in. Ripley's words remind fans and viewers that these larger-than-life athletes are people who give their all for entertainment. Ripley herself is an excellent example of someone whose dedication might sometimes be overshadowed by the company's focus on bigger stories and established legends. She has climbed the ranks of WWE, captivating fans with her powerhouse moves, fierce personality, and unmistakable look. A fan favorite on Raw and SmackDown, she has carried the WWE Women's World Championship with pride, redefining what it means to be a champion in the modern era. However, even Ripley, with her undeniable talent, has faced criticism and challenges in a world where top stars are often cycled in and out of the spotlight to cater to ratings and hype. Ripley's message might be a call to recognize not just herself, but other hard-working stars who are not always in the limelight. Ripley's statement also comes at a time when WWE is seeing a new generation of talent rise to prominence. Stars like Gunther, Io Sky, and LA Knight have been making waves, each contributing something unique to WWE's product. For instance, Gunther's brutal yet technically sound wrestling style has won over fans around the world. He shattered records as Intercontinental Champion, bringing legitimacy and excitement to the title in ways that many before him hadn't. Despite his dominance and undeniable talent, Gunther has sometimes been sidelined by the storylines revolving around superstars like Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. The same can be said for Io Sky, whose athleticism and daring moves have left audiences in awe, yet she is often underutilized in comparison to more established women's division veterans. Ripley's statement sheds light on these hardworking superstars and suggests they deserve more appreciation. When she talks about stars being taken for granted, she is likely pointing to the toll that wrestling takes on both mind and body. For WWE superstars, injuries are part of the job, with some wrestlers sustaining career-ending injuries in the prime of their careers. Fans and executives alike can sometimes overlook the toll these injuries take on the wrestlers' lives. Take, for instance, the recent injuries to stars like Big E, who suffered a broken neck during a match and has yet to make a return, or Randy Orton, who has been dealing with back issues that have kept him off television for over a year. The absence of stars like these serves as a reminder that these athletes put their bodies on the line every night, yet they might be quickly forgotten once they're off TV. Ripley's message is a reminder to honor the dedication of these performers, even when they aren't in the ring. Ripley's words could also reflect the reality that certain fan favorites or workhorses might not receive the same promotional focus or marketing as marquee attractions. WWE has its chosen stars, like Roman Reigns, John Cena, and Brock Lesnar, who are given prominent storylines and pay-per-view main events. Although these superstars certainly bring value, Ripley's statement suggests that the spotlight on a select few could sometimes mean other talented stars are overlooked. This phenomenon is not unique to WWE, but it's particularly visible in wrestling, where character development and storylines are built over months, sometimes even years. It is worth noting that Ripley's claim of stars being taken for granted might also reflect a general call for WWE to invest in more balanced storylines. Wrestling fans want compelling stories and fresh rivalries that make use of the full roster, not just a select few. WWE has one of the most talented rosters it has ever had, with wrestlers who have unique skill sets, characters, and fan followings. When only a handful of names are consistently pushed to the top, it risks creating an environment where fans overlook the depth and diversity of talent available. Ripley's statement could inspire a movement within WWE's creative department to elevate more talent and give more stars a chance to shine. As a WWE superstar, Ripley knows firsthand what it takes to captivate an audience, night after night. She is speaking not only for herself, but also for her colleagues who continue to give everything they have to entertain fans. Her message isn't about diminishing the impact of established legends or denying the importance of household names. It's a call for balance, fairness, and acknowledgement of the superstars who keep WWE thriving year-round. This includes everyone from mid-card wrestlers to champions, from veterans to rookies. In the end, Rhea Ripley's message is a reminder that WWE's magic lies in the collective effort of its entire roster. It's the weekly dedication of every superstar that keeps fans tuning in and ensures that WWE remains one of the most exciting sports entertainment brands in the world. As fans, it's easy to get caught up in the thrill of high-profile matches and big-name returns. But Ripley's statement is a powerful reminder to appreciate the wrestlers who may not always be in the main event, but are nonetheless crucial to WWE's success. With stars like Rhea Ripley advocating for greater recognition, perhaps WWE will continue to evolve and find ways to shine a light on the underappreciated talent that fans may sometimes overlook. Ripley's comments remind us all to appreciate the hard work and sacrifice these athletes make every day. After all, WWE's strength has always been rooted in the passion and dedication of its superstars, those on the posters, and those who are fighting their way to get there.